I wanted to make this video specifically for those people that are just starting off on the healing diet. Now, if you have read this book, Self Healing Colitis Crohn's, you will know what I'm going to be talking about and how the body heals itself. Hey guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at highcarbhealth, and also click on the green H so you get to see exactly what I eat and what I get up to every single day. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon so that you get all our notifications for our recent uploads. Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you are new to the channel, please go check out all my other videos on how to heal colitis and Crohn's disease. Now, I wanted to make this video specifically for those people that are just starting off on the healing diet. Now, if you have read this book, Self Healing Colitis Crohn's, you will know what I'm going to be talking about and how the body heals itself. And this is a really great resource. If you haven't already seen this book, read it, understand it, so that you understand what I'm going to talk to you about today. So, symptoms wise, what to expect. Okay, so that's what I'm going to give you a rundown of. And maybe some of the foods as well that you can eat when you're going through this phase. And obviously, we have three phases that you go through: the transition phase, the healing phase, and the post-healing phase, which is very similar to what the book says, but slightly different according to what I believe is the optimal diet. And from my experience of going through healing on what is easy, simple foods to eat. So let's go through that. So first we'll start off with the symptoms. Okay, so you may notice that you have increased symptoms. All right, so you may get more blood, you may get more mucus. Now for some people that actually gets less when you're in a flare and you go towards the healing diet, which is, you know, lots of fruit for breakfast and lunch, and then a cooked meal of starches for dinner. Now, some people see their symptoms reduce, which is fantastic because that's essentially what the body is doing. You're giving the right conditions for your body. You're soothing the bowel, and that's what these beautiful soft fibers do to us, like bananas, papayas, watermelons, custard apples. Loads of other fruits that you can actually eat. And when you go to the starch-based foods like your potatoes, your sweet potatoes, your pumpkin, your squash, your zucchini, and sometimes broccoli, these foods are very nourishing to the body. They are very soothing to the body. So when you puree them, when you blend them into soups, that's your ticket to healing right there. So, all right, so some other symptoms that the body may face, and this is if you have been taking medications for a very long time, you may notice that your body goes through what's called withdrawal symptoms. And these withdrawal symptoms can mean that you get rashes, you get fevers, you get headaches, you get all sorts of other symptoms that you don't expect. So this is what happened to me when I was going through my healing, because my body also had withdrawals from the medication that I was taking. So I had loads of rashes, I had loads of ulcers in my mouth, I had headaches, I had fevers, I had night sweats. Many of those symptoms were my body telling me that you are going through a healing or a transformation. Okay, so if you'd imagine a snake shedding its skin, and you are creating that for yourself. So you're shedding all the crap that you have been exposed to in the past during your time when you were sick. Okay, so you want to get rid of all that. And so when a snake sheds its skin, it leaves that behind. And so that's what you do with your bowel movements when you have to go many times to the toilet. That's what happens, and you're shedding that. You're getting rid of all that toxicity and you will soon see that the bowel movements start to get better day by day. And patience is a very important symptom, I should say. It's a very important part of this healing process. Okay, if you have patience with your body and if you understand your body, there are no quick fixes out there. Okay, there are zero quick fixes. If there are quick fixes, it's symptom relief. It's got nothing to do with healing your body, the root cause. So whether you use probiotics or whether you use prebiotics, whether you use postbiotics, the healing has to still happen, right? So the microbiome is a very big part of healing colitis and Crohn's, but healing the physical cells and the intestinal walls is what also needs to be done. And you do that through eating these beautiful, soft, soluble fiber from fruits and vegetables. All right, so that's why we don't want to get into the grains and the legumes and the lentils right now, because it just can irritate the body until you get to a stage where you can handle them. So other symptoms to look out for obviously is lots of mucus coming out of your stool, lots of diarrhea, cramping, pain in the rectum, hemorrhoids, gas, flatulence, just nausea as well, which you may find. So when those symptoms start to come up, when you have a loss of appetite, this is a dangerous place to be in, because you don't want to start, not eating. Okay, so what I would recommend you do is make the healing diet foods taste a little bit better, okay, when you have that nausea, so that you feel good about eating the food. Okay, so what I mean by making it taste better, I'm saying add maybe some herbs to that, so that it can really give you a difference in taste. Maybe you can bake some of the vegetables as well. So baked potatoes, baked sweet potatoes, that can change it up a little bit for you as well. So these little things allow you not to go too far to the other side, or where you go and have like a craving and you go and have some, other vegan foods like burritos or something. So if you can keep the healing diet foods and just diversify a little bit by adding some other things to give you that taste benefit, then I think that's where you want to be, and that's a good position to be in, because you're still giving your body the nourishment that it needs, soothing the fibers in that food to really help you with that. So that's something to take note of as well when you're going through this experience, because it can get really boring. I mean, just bananas all day and dates all day, it really doesn't help. So just giving yourself that little bit of extra can really change the mindset. It can really make you feel better about eating, for one, and it can get rid of that nausea that you may have, and reignite that appetite that you need to then get the calories to then start healing again. So that's a really good point that I've made there, and please take note of that. Now, this can go on for a very, very long time, and you can get very impatient, okay? But you need to be clear and concise about what your body is doing, okay? This is not a quick fix, like I said before, and there is no short-term relief, okay? So what we say to people is short-term grief for long-term relief, okay? So it's been 7 years for me now without any medications and without any colitis symptoms, right? So I have been able to maintain my health through a certain form of eating, and I am feeling the best I've ever felt in my life, okay? And so many other people also feel this way. You just got to be persistent and you will get it, and be consistent and you will keep it. I've said that a lot of times, and I'm going to say it again, because it's really, really important that you don't get ahead of yourself. All right, you don't get ahead of yourself. So just make sure that when you go through the healing phase, you understand all these aspects to healing. And number one is to understand that the body is doing you a favor. Okay, it's not going against you by giving you more symptoms. Okay, it's giving you a good position to be in so that it can heal. Now, it can get too excessive when you go through the detox, and it can get too rapid, and that's where you need to get some guidance and coaching so that you don't fall off the wagon, okay? So that you do get some help from someone like me or my brother. Okay, so we know what it feels like. We know what you go through. We know what you're going to expect, the symptoms that you're going to expect. And Also, it's so good to have someone there to take you through the process. I cannot tell you how much I would have wanted someone to say, hey man, keep going. I know that you're going to be able to do this. I know you're going to be able to pull through. And because I didn't have someone to say that to me, I want to do that to the people that are struggling, okay? And that's essentially what our program is about. It's about education, it's about support and guidance through this important phase of your life. Because when you give yourself this ability to heal, you'll come out the other side shining, just like I have, as well as so many others. So if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please post them down below. Try not to ask me about food, because I don't know your history, so I can't tell you, go and eat this and you should be okay. If you stick to the book, and if you understand what I'm saying to you now, you should be able to start to see your body change. It's hard for me to know exactly what to tell you to eat when I don't know your medical history, when I don't know what you've been through, when I don't know how long you've had it for, how long you've had the disease for. So please make use of my free 30-minute consultation. So I do this for everyone. So please click on the link so you can talk to me for free, and I can go through, give you a rundown of your situation from my experience, what you can do to improve the situation as well. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And for all those people that are healing, I wish you all the best. There are amazing things to come, I can tell you that. And the proof is in the food, and the proof is in your body, your self-healing body, and you guys can do this. All right, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you next time. And remember, eat plants and lots of them. Give this video a thumbs up if you know what it's like to have colitis or Crohn's disease, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. This channel was about helping people recover from colitis and Crohn's disease. If you go to our website and fill out the health survey, you are entitled to a free 30-minute consult from anywhere in the world. We look forward to hearing from you. And always remember, there is a life after colitis and Crohn's.